So let's do a little story time. I have a friend down at another gym that we do GPP in. She and I keep tabs on her brother-in-law. Now, her brother-in-law was one of the baddest asses I ever knew. When we were in high school, we all had long hair as kind of an FU to the long-haired hippies. We shaved it on the sides. He was this guy. His mane was more glorious than us all. He said all the swears. We were swearing too, but we kept it under the table. Not this guy. This guy was like, no, I'm a badass. He was drinking beer. We drank beer, but we didn't tell anybody, right? This was the guy. And me and my friend are talking about him, keeping tabs on him. And she was like, oh, did you know he's disabled now? I'm like, he's 50. He's 50. He's not disabled. Not this guy. No, it's not true. What happened to him? Well, he got a little old and he's been farming all of his life and he just wore his body out. No, not yet. No, I won't hear of it. We can be healthy. Now, that'll bring us to a point, but I got to tell the other story. Get a letter from a lady back on the East Coast. She writes to me asking about some kid stuff and that, but she was like, by the way, I used to do GPP and I loved it. I was like, call me. Get on the phone with her. She's like, yeah, how you doing? We talked for a minute. She's like, I used to do GPP. Why aren't you doing GPP anymore? She goes, it's too much. You know you don't have to do all the reps. You know you can scale. You know you can take the weights down. She goes like this. I hear the disgust in her voice. She's like, for me, I can't go down. I can't do anything less. I'm like, so what are you doing? Like Orange Theory? What thing are you doing, man? And she's like, well, nothing. I'm like, hold on. So you can't scale GPP, the thing that has worked for you for 7 years, but it's an answer to you to do nothing? Nothing. I can't do this, so I shall do nothing. I'm like, well, enjoy your diabetes. Listen, this is ridiculous. This is a bad idea. We can scale GPP, and I'm here to help you. And I gotta teach you the very first lesson to know about exercising over 40, over 45. Decrease your damn volume. Decrease your damn volume. I'm sorry, that's too far. I can't swear. I shouldn't be so passionate, but understand this, that GPP stuff works, and it has worked for years. It has helped more people rock through life than I can even tell you at this point. And now we're all getting a little older, and that's okay. But there's secrets that we can use to keep using it. And I know you hate the Masters stuff. I didn't put the Masters up today, but I know you hate it. I know it seems like a step down. I had a lady sitting in here the other day that was like, it's not enough work. And I'm like, I haven't seen you do a simple, perfect rep for 5 years. I'm not judging you. I'm not. But you're already doing a version of the Masters stuff. But I won't do the Masters stuff. I won't scale it back. That's not GPP. GPP is about health. GPP is about optimal health. And my buddy from way back in high school, dude, you were the baddest ass of us all. I need you to get up and do some stuff. I need you to do this stuff with that in mind. The enemy to aging, the thing that's going to make most of us hit the wall fastest, the thing that will give us more swelling, it'll cause inflammation, and I'm not just talking about swelling in the joints, I'm talking full body inflammation, is you're doing too high a volume. We can't do that much exercise anymore, but we can do this. We simply can back off the volume. It doesn't have to be the intensity. I want you to do the heavy stuff. Still do the heavy stuff. You're as strong as you have ever been and stronger per body part, per muscle cell than you've ever been, and maybe the rest of the little kids are, little kids under 35, okay? Not judging you 35. I know you can stomp me. I love that you can. But know this, over 45, decrease your volume, and the whole world comes back into focus for you again. You will do so much better with so much less at our age, but you got to be careful. And I'm going to teach you all the secrets. There are tons of secrets to know. The first secret is this: decrease volume. What's volume? That's how many reps, how many sets, and how much we do. So if we're doing rounds, reps, and sets, you're going to decrease it. Today, instead of 35 minutes, I would ask you for 20 minutes And I wouldn't take down the reps, because if you take that down to 10 and 10 and 10, then all you're doing is coming back to that more quickly. That's a mistake, okay? So you want to decrease the volume. I will help you decrease the volume. Keep your intensity high. Keep the speed of the movements high. Keep the weight high, like as high as you know to. And then just take the volume out of it. Drop reps, 50%, 70%, something like that, and live in it, and you will stay healthy forever and ever and ever. If that stuff works and has always worked, this stuff will work just as well. We just have to adjust it a little bit, and that's the first secret I got to tell you to staying healthy over 45.